Hey y'all, so this is what I made with the chicken in the frying pan. I fried it, finished it off really kind of dark. I like it a little bit browned. Sometimes people say it's burnt, but I like mine with a nice edge on it. And it's cooked all the way through, but it's still tender. I made spelt pasta, and I made a quick sauce from one of the cans of tomatoes. Okay, so that's, and I put some cilantro on top. So that's what I'm gonna eat now. And for the first stew, I'm going to have a knife. Beef, carrots, cilantro, onion, red bell pepper, cut up potatoes, just cubed, some spices, and this can of chopped tomatoes. I use that plastic container to put all my food stuff in, and I will recycle that into the food, which is called matbas, matsoppel here, food waste. I've got all this left over, and let's see, for the second stew, I'm gonna have beef. And see, it's totally fine. The outside it looked kind of brownish, but once you cut into it, it's all red. It's totally fine. I'm gonna add the beef. I'm gonna have onion, cilantro, lime, ginger, harissa, kokosmasa, so coconut, cilantro, and some more spices. This is gonna be a bit like a rendang, and this one's gonna be a little bit more like a beef stew. And then for the first chicken, I'm going to make, or second chicken, since I made that. The second thing I'm going to make with the chicken is kind of a really simple, quote-unquote curry. So I cubed the chicken, red bell pepper, lime. I'm not going to have the rind in it. The lime's going to be for the very last when it's all. So I'm going to fry the onions and the potatoes and the red bell pepper with ginger and spices and some olive oil, and this orange, yeah, I can't see in the video. This is orange, red, blah, blah, whatever bell pepper you have. Potato, onion, ginger, which I just kind of, I minced some of it and then I shredded some of it with this thing, and I left the outside on. You can eat that, it's totally fine. You can take it off too if you want. It's really easy. You can just scrape it off with a spoon. You don't have to cut it off. You can just literally just scrape it off with a knife, like this side of the knife, the non-sharp side of the knife, just kind of go like that, or you can use the back side of a spoon. So I'm going to fry all of this stuff together, and then at the end I'm going to add the chicken, and then at the very end I'm going to add cilantro and the lime. That's going to be for the curry. And I'm going to serve that with probably the barley. But the risotto, if you make it more like a rice, will be fine too. As opposed to, you know, this normal risotto. I'm not making risotto with the risotto rice, I'm making rice with it, like steamed rice. Okay. And the third, I got chicken. I made like little tenders out of them, like chicken fingers. This is going to be like fajita filling, and then I'm going to have that with the barley also, or the steamed risotto, non-risotto rice. So it's risotto rice. I'm just not making risotto out of it. I'm going to make steamed rice because that's what I have, the risotto and the barley. And that's going to have, I'm going to saute the bell peppers, orange and red, with the onion and some olive oil or water. You can also use water, it's totally fine. Then add the chicken, and at the very end I'm going to add the cilantro and the lime. Okay, there we go. And then I still have this left over, so I can make a salad with that, and I can make some, if you shred this and squeeze out the water, you can fry this and make really nice little crispy potato, whatever those are called in English. And I don't know what I'm going to do with the onion. If I got eggs, I could make a nice omelet or frittata. Okay, so that's what we're making with the food I got today. Ta-da!